Hi, I'm Mary Slenski. My husband George and I became Second Helpings donors during the COVID pandemic. People were hungry and we wanted to do something. I remembered seeing a Second Helpings truck on the road and checked out the organization. I really liked the mission, so we started giving. And then later during COVID, I had a break from work, so I started volunteering and was packing those to-go meals and making sandwiches. I'm very much a see what's in the fridge and make a meal from leftovers kind of cook. And that's what Second Helpings does, so their mission aligns with mine. We've used donor-advised funds for decades. A donor-advised fund, or DAF, is a giving account at a public charity. The charity serves as a sponsoring organization and manages individual donor-advised funds. Some examples are the Central Indiana Community Foundation or Fidelity Charitable. You make a contribution to your donor-advised fund, or DAF, and you receive an immediate tax deduction, and then you can recommend grants from your fund whenever you'd like. Donor-advised funds, we've found, are a great way to set aside resources for giving and then grant them out when needed. And sometimes we like to give anonymously, and that is really easy to do with a donor-advised fund. But there's a couple reasons beyond just facilitating transactions. One is we can be more generous using our donor-advised fund because we can make those charitable gifts into our fund of appreciated assets and save on taxes. Less to the IRS means more to gift to the community. And our second reason is about connection. We use a community foundation. We're more connected to the community. They're more connected to the community. They know the needs and connect us with those needs according to our interests. And it just makes it easier. As a fund holder, we become part of something much bigger. Now, we do make a giving plan, or try to, for what we want to give into our donor-advised fund each year. And we also have an outline for making gifts or grants to organizations through the year that are important to us. And right now, those include Second Helpings, WFYI, and the faith communities that we're part of. But we also leave space for the unknown. For instance, this year, one of our daughters lives in the Los Angeles area, and the fires back in January directly affected many of her coworkers. And using our donor-advised fund, we were able to quickly make a gift to the charitable arm of her union who were on the ground helping the people that she worked with. Now, if you're thinking about starting a donor-advised fund, absolutely do it. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's a lot of fun. And there's a lot of people doing really good work in the community. Sometimes they just need some funding, and it's fun to be able to help make good things happen. I believe that every person is gifted uniquely, and those gifts are often expressed in what we love and what we love to do. And when you put those gifts together, meeting a need that's outside of ourselves, that connection becomes our life's work, whether we realize it or not. When things fit, it's easy to be generous because the giving becomes an extension of ourselves, making the world a better place. Second Helpings aligns with my own mission, and the donor-advised funds are a tool to just make it easier to give, whatever our life's work.